Thank you guys for stopping by, and I trust your weekend was okay, and hope today was also okay too. And welcome back to the updates, being Monday, and appreciate you guys for visiting my channel once again. And a lot has happened during the week, and I just want to give you some information. Uh, Another good news is loading according to what is said in this audio, and want you guys to listen to it. And let's tell me what you think about it. If you believe what they are saying, or if we should be hopeful or not, because at this time I don't really know what is really going on and happening right now. Okay, so let's continue this conversation in the comment section and share this video on your social media platform. If today is your first time of visiting us, please subscribe and share this video and like it at the same time. See you in my next post. Bye for now.
Wonderful and astounding evening to all the subscribers in the Nigeria grant ecosystem. I am Evangelist Shamba, coming your way today, Thursday, May 23rd, 2024. Let me have your permission to center this voice note message on a tripartite key points. Number one, to officially authenticate the readiness of the Nigeria Grant Fighters Forum to ensure that this grant is brought to the doorstep of Nigerians. Number two, to officially warn the aggrieved CEO who, as a result of desperation, creating chaos by emanating with a vision of a parallel AGPGN. Nigeria doesn't need this at this point in time. Number three, to officially speak to the Nigerian subscribers that there is hope for us. There is hope for us, and the hope is now, not tomorrow. The hope is now. The hope is now. And also to talk to the organization of UAAG and the AGPGN to come together in a consensus to ensure that this grant is brought in a hurry to the doorstep of the Nigerian masses. Let me start by saying that it is indeed clear that the emergence of the Nigeria Grant Fighters Forum is a wake-up call at this point in time in the Nigeria grant ecosystem. The emergence of this umbrella body, the Nigeria Grant Fighters Forum, activities, positive activities, it is now visible to the blind and audible to the deaf. With the amalgamation of the Nigeria Grant Fighters Forum has forcefully unveiled so many charlatans and also unveiled the nitty-gritty and the misconceptional and malicious voice notes and misguided right of flying since the emergence of this forceful umbrella body, Nigeria Grant Fighters Forum. Ladies and gentlemen, any voice note that doesn't portend practical disbursement at this point in time should not only be described as a microscopic in its crocotism, but also it is a tendency and a proclivity of a dictatorial sirocco, which may endanger the Nigeria grant ecosystem in a state of dictatorial quagmire, but God forbid. Now, to the aggrieved CEOs who have purportedly creating a parallel AGPGN to desist right now. Now, let me disclaim and debunk a purported and a proposed reform new AGPGN by some aggrieved CEO, maybe by reason of desperation for the long-awaited disbursement. To me, that act should not only be described as a deformity, as a debility, which are identical to antiquity, but also it is a pendelopic disunity of destabilization, because what we need at this point in time What Nigerian subscriber need now is practical disbursement, and the disbursement is now. No more next week, no more next 2 weeks, no more next month. The future is now. Now let me come to a Santa Simplicita. To the Nigerian UAAG subscribers, please, I want to encourage you to stay calm, because your joy has come. I want to encourage all UAAG subscribers to remain calm. To remain calm at this point in time. There is hope for you. The hope is now. You should study my body language. I am not the country director to announce disbursement. I am not the country director or the spokesperson of UAAG to announce the day of disbursement. I am not a staff of UAAG. I am not in any way related to the management of UAAG. But I am telling you practically that there is hope, and the hope is now. Not tomorrow. The hope is now. UAAG disbursement is sacrosanct and non-negotiable. I'm telling you the truth. I have not been bought by any organization or by any UAAG staff. I am telling you right now, your hope is sure. To those who could not feed their children or cater for their children, for those who their children are out of school, for those who have no shelter, who have been rendered homeless by reason of the money that probably you've borrowed from any organization or microfinance banks. I'm telling you right now, your hope is now. If any person tells you there is no money to disburse, tell that person, as far you are still breathing, you can still make it. And you are making it any moment from now by the grace of God. All you need is to pray for the Moses of this mission, Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama. Pray for him. Is the Moses of today. Is the Moses as far as UAAG grant is concerned. Pray for him. For grace and for mercy. For grace and for mercy. There is hope for you. To all the subscribers, even if a suckling mother forget a suckling child, God will not forget you. God will not forget you. You are about to forget the 8 years of lamentation that the previous grand handlers took us through, the years of donkeys and the years of iron. You are about to forget it now. I want to encourage all the UAAG grant subscribers. There is hope for you, and the hope is now, not tomorrow. It's now. It's now. No more tomorrow. Tomorrow is now. The Nigeria Grant Fighters Forum is standing for now, because the future is now. I want to encourage you. The hope is now. Don't kill yourself. Don't go frustrated. Stop crying. The hope is now. Wipe your tears, because your tears is over by the grace of God Almighty. Lastly, let me encourage the organization of both UAAG and the AGPGN to come together in a consensus to ensure that this grant is brought to Nigerians. Please, I want to encourage these two organizations, please, whatever sacrifice it takes you to pay to commence disbursement as a result of coming together with a unanimous, formidable force, whatever it takes you to do for the sake of the masses, because at this point in time, we are tired of burying CEOs and bundle heads and beneficiaries. We are tired. I want to encourage these two organizations to put back your sword, please. If it takes UAAG to call AGPN for a unanimous consensus reconciliation, or rather AGPN should call the UAAG management, let's come together for the sake of the dying masses. Nigerian masses are dying every day. Please, because of these masses, I want us to come together so that we get this money disbursed once and for all. Everybody will go their way, please. And the time is now, because UAAG and AGPN organization, whether they believe it or not, they hold the Nigerian masses responsibility to get this money disbursed now. Please, the future is now, not tomorrow. May God bless you all. Empower Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama in Jesus' mighty name. I want to assure all the UAAG subscribers that by the mandate of UAAG grant, you should gratefully ready to assume a state of financial columnibus. God bless you. I remain Field Marshal Shambach. Thank you very much. Good night.